What's going on, everyone? Dan the Glassman here. So I wanted to share with you something cool. So what you see down here, this is actually Luna's attempt at making a volcano in a jungle. I think it's so awesome. So, and then we got this little guy right here, as you can see how tiny it is compared. And check out that detail. So a lot of you guys don't know, but I've been working with the EtchASketch for quite some time now. I guess, when I was a kid, I used to play with it, but I never really did anything crazy like this stuff. Um, but then around 2000, the year 2000, when my first child was like 5 years old, we had an EtchASketch, and I was just sitting there playing with it, and just randomly. I wonder actually if I can actually find the one that I made. So the original EtchASketch here, I'm gonna borrow Serena's phone real quick. I'm gonna see if I can find this Jimi Hendrix. All right, so I'm gonna try to find this. Let's see if I can find the original one that I made. So I had this cool tapestry. Oh man, there's so many. I'm all scrolling through over here. I'm like, okay, let's see if I can find it. It looks, it was a silhouette very similar to, was it that one? Oh, it might have been that one actually. So imagine doing that on an Etch-a-Sketch, guys. I think that was it. But it showed the whole guitar. It was the whole entire guitar. And he was wearing his headband. I remember that for sure. Yeah. Nah. Maybe. And it looks similar. That could be it right there. So the very first Etch-a-Sketch that I ever did, I'm pretty sure was that one. Was that right there? Oh, sorry. I don't know what that is. Here, let me move that. So this was the very first Etch-a-Sketch that I ever did. I don't even know how. I don't know how I did that. But that was the first attempt ever. And I replicated it on an Etch-a-Sketch. So this I just did last night, really quick and simple. What's funny is that I was telling Serena and Luna that I'd probably go live to create this, or to actually to remove this, to shake this up. And they're like, "No, save it. It's so awesome." Like, yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? So check it out. This is the mini Etch-a-Sketch that I was working on last night. It was going to become a tree. I started with this part here, and I was going to start dropping some lines down to make the trunk, and something happened. It turned into a rain cloud. So then I brought all the lines down. You got to go around the whole entire thing to get back, and then go down to the top to where I could bring the line down. So then I created a whole perimeter, went back around, and then started with the W. Wrote the W right there. and I had to go back. You can see the double lines. I had to go back on that same line, come back here to go to the A, create the A. I think I did the A this way, did that, and came back this way, came back around, did the T. Somehow I did the T. I don't know which way I went, but I did the T, then the E, and the R. The R was cool, having to come back in and do that little thing there and then go back in. And then I was like, how am I going to fit all that? Water is life. So then I had to make the I and the S real tiny, as you can see. That I and the S is super tiny, so I was able to get in. And the S, I mean, just to draw an S in 3D, try to do that block letter on your own. And then we finished it up. And last night, I ended up just doing the little exclamation point on a video just to show that it was live. It was me drawing it or whatever. So yeah. So this is one of the things that I do on the side, or I have done for my life. But like I posted up in the description, I've done like less than 10 of these in my whole life. I started out with the original one, which was on a full-size Etch-a-Sketch like this. This here is Luna. So what's cool is that she's now watching me, and she's like, how the hell do you do that? So this is her volcano. Isn't that awesome? She created a volcano somehow. I don't know how she did it, but it's cool. And that's her little tree right there. I think that's like the volcano flowing out, or the island, or I don't know what it is. It's pretty cool. But Luna's learning how to do it now, so that's really awesome. So I'm going to actually shake this up, and we're gonna start from scratch. I just wanted to kind of share it real quick, show you guys a little bit on how this is done. I don't know if any of you guys play with EtchASketch. You guys remember playing with the EtchASketch when you were young, when you guys were little? Here, I'm gonna do a quick dab, and then we'll get started. So who's all watching? I see you got a couple people watching here. No comments yet. Let me wave to this one person. I see one. I got one person I can wave to on here, but it shows that 2 people are watching. My live feeds are always strange like that, where I never can see who's watching. It just shows now there's 1 person watching. Now 2. Shows 2. Now 3 people watching. Oh, we got 3 people watching, but it doesn't show me who you are. Usually there's little icons that show. So hello, good morning, you guys. So I'm just gonna work on something here, something a little different. Do a quick dab here. Working with some crumble this morning. All right. So you see that? Check out that detail. How cool is that? What do you guys think? Should I shake it up? Should I let it go? Ready to make it go? Time to go bye-bye. Ready? All right. Let's see, where is it at, actually? Oh, I see someone's watching. Hi. I got a comment. Oh, what's going on, Laurie? I see you're watching. So I just wanted to share something a little bit different. So I've always been an artist my whole life. I don't know, I love art. I've been an artist. I was supposed to be an artist. I'm very fortunate to have found glass blowing as my medium that actually pays the bills, or well, used to. I guess during this time right now, I'm not paying much of anything, but hopefully I'll be able to get back on the torch here soon, and we can get some more time for me to get on the torch and stuff. But during my off times, like right now, where I'm just chilling, I can't get on the torch because people are sleeping, and so I'm just gonna work on something here. So let's play with an EtchASketch, you guys. Let's see, where is it at? Okay, I see. It's over here on the side. Oh, 37. 37's everywhere. Here, let's just make another rain cloud, huh? Let me show you how a rain cloud's made. Just like that, just gonna come out of nowhere. So did you guys ever play with these Etch-a-Sketch when you were kids? It's kind of hard to. I'm trying to watch the screen at the same time, and the way that I'm floating it, oh gosh, I totally just wrecked that. Here, that's just gonna be a raindrop. Alright, there's our first little baby cloud. My eyesight's not so good, so trying to do this at such a far distance, it's a little difficult. Not gonna lie. Oh, see, I kind of missed my line there. That's alright, we'll just make it super thick right here. We'll just kind of make it a little shaded underneath. Just like that. I'm gonna make another rain cloud here. Alright. Get to the end. Bam. Let's start making it fall. Drop some rain. Just like that. Let's go over a little bit. Yeah, it's really hard to see from this distance. And my eyes aren't as good as they used to be. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go get glasses soon. So this is how you make a little rain cloud. Right, here's where that first mistake was. Oh, kind of. A little bit of a mistake. Yeah, what's going on, Amory? I see you're watching here. So this is just something I do just for fun, and like I posted up, I actually have only done a few of these in my life. It's not like I sit here all day every day and just work on Etch-a-Sketches or anything. I don't know. Our friend came over last. It might have been just last week. You know, probably wasn't even too long ago. And she had an Etch-a-Sketch. She brought over a game night. She brought over like a box full of like board games and chess, checkers, like all kinds of stuff. It was so cool. And we had a Taco Tuesday last week, and it was awesome. I think it was last week, maybe a couple weeks ago. And in that game box, she had an Etch-a-Sketch, and I was like, "Oh man, I haven't played with an Etch-a-Sketch in so long." Like I was telling her, I was like, I used to love to just get an Etch-a-Sketch and start to play with it, because like I just found out that I was really good at them. And in 2000 was the first one I did, and it was a silhouette of Jimi Hendrix. And I'm just gonna back it out. There we go. Oops, I didn't go all the way to the corner. Dang it. Cool. So there you go. There's another cloud right there. What do you guys think about that? That's pretty crazy, huh? How do we? Can we make it? Oops. Oh, it's not going all the way over. It's giving me a new line. Oh. Oh well. It's gonna be super thick today. That's weird. It didn't want to go all the way over. We give it some shadowing. I can't see what I'm doing. Actually, what's interesting is looking through the camera. Oops. 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 Looking through the camera kind of makes it easier to see. It zooms in a little bit better. This thing is so tiny on my eyes. I was trying to give it like a little dark shading. I figure let's try to block this out all crazy. So the hardest part is like following the lines that you've already made beforehand. All right. And then trying to keep some of these lines thin. And then we're going to try to make some of these other lines thicker here. And now we're going to go to the side. Oh, not that close. I don't know if I can go over the whole thing. I was gonna try to like darken all the letters, but I don't know. That would take forever. Oops. It's hard though once you get off track. You're like, oops, kind of went off track there. So then you got to find the line so then you can find out where your line's going to be next. Oops. So you're just going to try to darken this side here. So I ended up going out and I bought a little mini. So this is the mini compared to the full size one. So my daughter's been working on that one below, so I kind of have that there just to show off her little bit of artwork there. Oh, I lost it. Okay, there it is. So I'm just trying to give the lettering some depth a little bit. So it's not so easy to find a line and to go over that line again. Oops, I went too far down there. So yeah, you can see I make a lot of mistakes. But man, these things are so fun. Yeah, well, it's making it look better, huh? A little bit more depth, a little more thickness, kind of making it like more block lettering with shadowing. Okay, these angle lines are hard. So you guys ever played with the Etch-a-Sketch? What's going on, Amy and Erica? How you guys doing? Oops, way too far. Way too far. Oh gosh. Oh man, I just ruined it there. My hand slipped. Oh, too close. Oh, now I'm just getting a little sloppy here. All right, now we're working on some real tiny stuff here. I don't know if I can even get in on these lines right here. Because this is the mini Etch-a-Sketch, you guys. This isn't the regular Etch-a-Sketch. Okay. All right, well, that S is all messed up, but whatever. Oh, gosh. I went too far down there. This is hard. Following those lines. Oh, that reflection's getting all weird. Hold on. Ah, I can't see. I'm actually using the screen to see. make the image slightly bigger. Oh, too far. I can't breathe. It's like if I breathe, I start moving around. Oops, too high. See if I can make that line a little bit better there. Yeah, that looks dope. What do you guys think about that? Hey, what's going on, Pax? How was your art show last Friday? I saw my friend Jen Jen got invited there and posted up some things. So if these things didn't get shaken around in the move, we could post up some of this stuff. There is a way that you can actually drill out the backside here, and you can drill it out and get rid of all the stuff on the inside, and then you have to then break the mechanism so then they don't write anymore. If you can get into there and remove the mechanisms from the knobs, and you can actually go into the back and drill a hole and basically get rid of all the I think it's iron. I'm not really sure what's in there, but something's in there and it scrapes it off the wall is what it is. So ain't that cool? What do you guys think about that? Water is life. That's pretty awesome, huh? All right, you know what? I'm gonna have to take a photo of this. I don't know if I can actually take a photo of it with you guys on right now. Can I do a screenshot? Yeah, I think I got it. I think I got a screenshot. All right, should I sign it? All tiny down here. Something's going on outside. So we live here in the war zone. That's a daily. Bam, there you go. By Dan the Glass Man. That thing is so tiny. Cool. Well, just wanted to share something else I can do. There you go. Water's life. Every drop counts. www.thedropofwater.com. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Love and blessings.